Hi everyone, good day to all of you. So welcome to our video for today, and this video I am going to show you on how to use a Padlet. So this is gonna be a tutorial on how to use a Padlet. So a Padlet looks like this, right? So later on I will tell you on how we can go to this site and use this. Okay, so now let's start. Alright, so now before we begin, of course we should go to Google first, and then we searched for a Padlet. Let's type in here Padlet, then clicked. Alright, so the first one that pops out, that's what we will click. So if you don't have an account yet, so you just need to sign up, or if you already have an account, just click login. So as for me, I already have an account, so I just click login. Okay, so here's what it looks like when you go to the dashboard of Padlet. Okay, that's what it looks like. Alright, so let's click this Padlet button. Okay, so it will show to us this page wherein we have here the recents, bookmarks, your profile, shared, and gallery. Okay, so now let's click the search button. So here this will appear, and then the make button. Okay, so this is what it looks like. There's a lot of template that we will see there, and then the join. So if you are joining a Padlet site that others have made, you can click this one, and then you will enter the link for you to be able to join the Padlet that other people made. Okay, so you just click the enter URL, and then you click the link. Okay, so in more, we will have here your profile. Okay, so that's my profile, my Astayan profile, and then other things right is right there, such as the settings and so on and so forth. Okay, alright, so now I am already going to teach you on how we can create a Padlet board. Okay, so let's click the Padlet button, then the gallery. Alright, so it will direct us to this page wherein there's a lot of templates that we can use. So if we are going to create an announcement, we can click that announcement right there, and then a lot more. There are a lot of choices that we can choose from here in the given templates. So now what I am going to do, I would like to create a bulletin board. Okay, so I will click that. Okay, so the bulletin board is looks like that, and then click create button. Okay, let's just wait, and then here you go. So it will already direct us to this kind of board. Okay, so you can see there that there's no anything being written, so we can actually edit that. So let's click that button at the top. Okay, so here we have the settings about the heading, appearance, layout, engagement, post, and many more, wherein we can edit out the those things. Okay, so let's just start with the title. Okay, so I will make the title of my Padlet as let's say, for example, the title would be like, okay, so English class activity. Alright, so let's say, for example, that's the title of my Padlet board, and then I will already write the description. Okay, so I'll just erase this one. Wait a minute. Okay, so I will make a description of my Padlet board. Let's say for example my description would be write your best experience, or let's say write your unforgettable experience. When you are or you were in elementary. Okay, so that's my description. Alright, so for you, you can also make your own description to the Padlet that you will make. It's up to you. And then we have here an icon. So let's try to change the icon. Okay, what do I want to choose? What do I want to use? Okay, so let's try to find icons. So there's a lot of icons that we can use or you can use. It's just up to you on what you will going to use. Okay, so I like this one. I will use that. So that icon, it will appear right here at the top. Yeah, so that's the icon. So we have here already at the appearance of our board. Okay, so in here we have the wallpaper. So for the wallpaper, we also can change it the way we wanted it to be. So there's a lot of templates, pictures that we can choose from. So I'd like my board to be like as it is, so I will not change it anymore. So we also have here the color scheme, if dark or light, and then the font, and then the post size, the standard and white. Okay, so here we also have layout. So it's the format like this. So the format of my my Padlet board, I would like it to be let's say this one, timeline. Okay, so group post by section, you can turn it on or you can just turn it off as it is. Okay, so for me, I'd like to turn it off. And then here, so yeah, and then here, and the post, about post, the content, and the URL or the link. Okay, so we have here, alright, so that's it for the setting of our Padlet. So since we already create the Padlet, we already have the title and the description of our Padlet. Let's say for example, I am a teacher and this Padlet, I am going to use it in my English class. So for me to be able to get answers, I will copy link this one, and like what I have did, I will copy link and then send it to my class for them to be able to put their answers on this Padlet board. Alright, so now I am using my another account, so I will try to put my answer to the Padlet board that we did a while ago in my using my Astayan account. Okay, so let's try. Let's click this join button, and then we enter the link that we copied a while ago. Okay, then submit. Okay, so when you submit, it will redirect us to this page wherein this is the Padlet board that I did a while ago. So let's say for example, I am a student and I will give my answer to this activity that my teacher posted. So to do that, I am going to press this plus button at the center. Okay, and then let's add a subject. Okay, so I'm just gonna put anything, it's just random. So okay, so I will not write the answer, let's just write anything. Okay, so yan. I had when I was in my elementary days. Okay, so okay, let's just put anything. Okay, because it's just an example anyway. So yeah, so when we already have an answer, so let's say for example that's your answer. Okay, so in here you can also edit it if you want it to be italic, to be bold, if you want it to be highlighted. Okay, you can highlight that. And then here, okay, so there's a lot of things or yan that we can do. We can edit it out the way we wanted it to be. Let's say for example I want my answer to be like that. Okay, so anyway, by the way, you can also add pictures, links in here in our answer. So let's try to add a picture. So let's click here the camera button. Okay, so I'll just try to take picture. Okay, so that's what I wanted it. So if you already have a picture in your gallery, then you can just upload it. Okay, so here is the picture. So if you don't want that picture, you can remove it. Okay, and then I am gonna change the color of my answer. I'm going to put purple. Okay, because that's my favorite color. So when you're all done, submit, and then right here, so you already have submitted your answer and it will looks like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna edit it out because I don't like the outcome. So edit, and then okay, I'll edit this text right here. So if you're going to answer also a Padlet board, you can also edit your answer. Okay, so here I am editing mine. Okay, so that's enough, and then click submit again, and then here's my answer. So I am satisfied with that one, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then here we also have a lot of choices here. If you want to duplicate your post, then click the duplicate button, and if you want to delete your post, click the delete button. So yeah, we can find that in these three buttons at the top of our answer. Okay, so that's how we can add our answers. And now let's try to check if the answer was already submitted. Okay, so now I am back to my original account, my Astain account in here, Padlet. So let's try to see if the answers that we did a while ago is already submitted already. Let's try to see. Alright, so here we already have an answer. So the other account that I've used a while ago, I put an answer using that, and that's how it will look like in our Padlet board. Okay, so that's how we can use a Padlet. That's how we can create a Padlet board, and that's how we can add an answer to a Padlet board. Alright, so yeah, that's it. So as I have said a while ago, there's a lot of templates that we can use, okay, regarding what type of dashboard you want to create. So it's not, Padlet is not just for an online bulletin board, but let's say for example you need or you wanted to create a daily schedule, so click the daily schedule, and then your daily schedule will look like this. Okay, if you want it like that, and then let's say for example you wanted to create this one, an instruction manual. Okay, so it will looks like this, the instruction manual. Okay, so that's how it will looks like. And then yeah, and there's a lot of templates that we can use. We just have to explore, okay, based from what we are looking for. Okay, so basically that's how we can use a Padlet. So I hope you learned something, and I will now add my tutorial right here.